Kevin, and guys, everybody, welcome to the ALCS presented by Geico on FS1. And welcome to Game 3 of this American League Championship Series, with the series tied at a game apiece. George Springer leads it off. Big home run in Game 2 to tie it. Jose Altuve, Michael Brantley. Alex Bregman stays in that cleanup spot. Yuli Gurriel moves up to give Bregman a little more protection. Jordan Alvarez, the rookie DH, slides down one. Then Carlos Correa, the hero in Game 2. Josh Reddick is in right, and Martin Maldonado. He is making his 8th postseason start. There are his numbers this season. That's because he had 2 separate injuries.
Probably be gone by the 3rd inning, but they'll be challenged because both pitchers command their fastball.
Left side, couple of hops. Urshela. One down. Springer hustled all the way. And by the way, when we showed George Springer the other night limping,
glove at the side of his body when he delivers.
Altuve jumps him. Left center field. Back at the track, at the wall. It's gone. Jose Altuve on the first pitch goes deep with 1 out here in the first inning of Game 3. And the Astros jump out in front for Gerrit Cole.
Well, Altuve never sees a pitch he doesn't like, and he got a slider that didn't spin real well for Severino.
What's he going to give Brantley here with a full count? 1 out, a run home.
All 4.
He walked him, and it was not a 3-2 fastball. Got him. Severino wins that battle. And what a battle that was here at the start of the ball game. Not hard hit. Tough play. Gregorius has no play, and an infield hit. Perfectly placed. With Gregorius over in the hole, a routine ground ball goes as an infield hit.
Ball now.
That is a check, and ball 4. And the bases are loaded with Correa, the hero from 2 nights ago, walking in. Severino. Correa. Should end the inning. Gleyber Torres. And the Astros struggles with runners in scoring position, especially with 2 out continue. He's 5'6", heart of a lion, Jose Altuve. He's DJ LeMahieu, Aaron Judge, Brett Gardner. The top 3 in the middle. Encarnacion, Yankees need to get him going. Gleyber Torres, Didi Gregorius. And then the bottom 3, Sanchez, Urshela, and Aaron Hicks. Here's Gerrit Cole since May 27th. 24 starts. He's gone 18-0. His ERA in that stretch, 1.66. 2-2. Right back up the middle, off the bag for a base hit. There's LeMahieu, number 2 in the league in hitting this year. What a first year in pinstripes. Homered in Game 2. Wide open right side of the infield. LeMahieu is going to think about it and not test Reddick. How about that by Judge? By design?
I think so. It's there anytime he wants it.
Gardner skies one into center. And Springer shielding his eyes. 1 out. Gardner did not advance the runners. Swinging the bat. Now it's Encarnacion. And he skies one on the infield. His struggles continue. Altuve with the infield fly rule in effect, 2 out. 3-0. Bases loaded. And Didi Gregorius, who hit a grand slam in Game 2 of the division series, will walk in. And Gregorius is up for New York. To the right side, Altuve gets a true bounce. And each side leaves the bases loaded in the first. Astros got a home run from Altuve and lead 1-0 into the second of Game 3.
But he holds his own against sliders and curveballs, so he's able to track it.
High fly ball into right. I'd say he likes hitting off Severino. Goodbye. Second deck. Josh Reddick has made it 2-0 Houston here in the second.
Another flat slider by Severino, and I mentioned he holds his own against the sliders and curveballs. With his swing, that's a perfect recipe to launch the ball in the air.
And he's been back there to receive Gerrit Cole during this run. A strikeout on 97. Read the quotes, albeit after the ball game, that Verlander started in game 2. There's the pitch. Down and away, and that was one of his best. Strikeout number 3 and out number 2 here in the second. Here's a 2-0. Got him on a little comebacker, but it's going to go for a base hit as Severino just flat out missed it. Looking for the short hop, and that had enough spin on it, or took a funny bounce. Injured in 2016 with Cleveland. 0-2 runner goes. Throw down not made, and a stolen base for Altuve. And now base hit could add to a 2-0 lead. Two struck him out. But the Astros got a run in the first on a home run by Altuve. And now a blast into the seats in right by Reddick. 2-0 Astros after 1.5. Here's a 2-2 to Sanchez. Fly ball down the left field line. Long run. Correa had the better angle and has the out. Another 3-2. A walk. What a good at bat by Hicks. He earned that walk. That's number 2 to Gibson back in the World Series in '68. There's another one up the middle. LeMahieu is 2 for 2. And all of a sudden, the tying runs are on. The go-ahead run is coming up. Struck him out. And the first strikeout of the game for Gerrit Cole comes at the expense of Aaron Judge and comes with 2 on and 2 out. Struck out his first time up, 1 for 6 in the series. From the hole, Gregorius. Long throw and true. Should be handled and should be the first 1-2-3 inning of the ball game. And it is for Severino, a 6-pitch inning. He needed that. Part of the order coming up for the Yankees down 2.
I mean, they can really bear down and work your pitch count. I mean, you look at the at-bat Hicks had against Gerrit. You know, those things go overlooked.
It's not just rearing back and letting it eat or letting it throw as hard as it can.
A strikeout, 2 in the inning, 3 in the game. Yankees have their hands full, as they thought they might, here in game 3. A 14-pitch inning for Cole. That's strike 3 on a perfect pitch inside corner. And Correa could not pull the trigger. That's strikeout number 5. 2 out, nobody on, and a high fly ball into left field. Back is Gardner on the track. It is off the wall. Maldonado into second with a double, as Gardner was, well, I don't think he read that ball really well off. Chad Green's ready to go if the inning continues past Springer. Struck him out. 6 in the ball game for Severino, keeping his team in it. Bottom of the 4th at Yankee Stadium, 2-0 Houston.
He's watching Tom Seaver warm up just days after he gets to the big leagues. Seaver has great stuff. Strahm mentions it to him, and he says, Seaver does, Clemente and Starger will let me know what kind of stuff I have today. And Seaver had that great ability to adjust during games.
Absolutely.
And that's what Gerrit Cole can do, and throw 100.
Yep.
3-0 pitch. That is a 4-pitch walk. and the third walk handed out by Cole in the ball game. Tying run at the plate.
All 4 now.
2 on with back-to-back walks. First time Gerrit Cole has walked 4 batters in a game this season. We're only in the 4th. The first-year Yankee waits in the 0-2. High fly ball into center. Springer back. A loud, long third out. And now the Yankees have left 7.
2-0. They feel like they can win the game with Cole pitching and hopefully not going 9 innings.
Here's one into center that's going to drop for a hit for Brantley, and we'll see how long Aaron Boone will stick with Severino. Does he swing? Didn't get a chance, and now a single, a walk, and that's it. In the end, as Aaron Boone makes that slow walk out. That's walk number 3 to go with 6 strikeouts, the 2 home runs in the 5th, and Yuli Gurriel at the plate. Fantastic. And he was good in game 2. There's one into center field. Over to grab it is Hicks. Runners stay put, 2 down.
And you can make the argument that Chad Green is their most valuable reliever.
Runners will go, and the 3-2 on the way. Struck him out. Chad Green does his job again. Now the Astros have left 7, as the Yankees have. Halfway through game 3, Astros up by 2. A 32-minute delay for Gerrit Cole. Judge pops it up, shallow center, and Altuve, they let Altuve wander way out into the outfield.
He pulled the plug, said, nope, we're not going to do this. Thinking about the rain tomorrow, maybe an extra day he can get, but the Yankees are playing short.
Here's one toward the corner, and Encarnacion is going to dig for 2 and stand there with a 2-out double. Breaking ball up and in, and Torres works a walk.
The impact of this inning.
Another chance for Gregorius, 2 on, 2 out. High fly ball into right, back at the wall. It is caught to end the inning. Just got under it. And came within a matter of feet of putting the Yankees on top of Cole and the Astros here in the 5th. 2-0 Houston in game 3.
Fastball up in 90s, 98, 97, but he loves that power changeup. Almost acts like a split when it's going good. He's trying to keep the game right there and hope his offense.
Here's a fly ball into right center field for Judge. Yeah, I hope his offense can catch up. 4 would be on Thursday. Game 5 would be the next day. And Friday, here's a fly ball into left. Back on the track at the wall and caught. Canely reacted. He thought that ball might leave. Maldonado has hit 2 to the wall and left. Trying to get on for the first time in the ball game. Late swing and a miss, and strikeout number 5 for Gerrit Cole. A 1 pitch. Jammed him, and that's a foul ball. Can anyone get there? Bregman, what a play. Got a good jump, and on the dead sprint catches it for out number 2. 2-2. Got him looking. Strikeout number 6. Gerrit Cole pitching like Gerrit Cole. 2 home runs by the Astros early, and they still lead 2-0 into the 7th. Game number 6 of this postseason. A walk to start the inning. Opportunity for the Astros as Springer reaches for the first time tonight. There he goes. Base hit right field. Springer goes on to third. Well done by Altuve, and it's first and third with nobody out. As the lefty takes over, with Bregman to follow, then Gurriel, who actually prefers hitting against right-handed pitching. Now the 1-2. To first, LeMahieu has the runner Springer hung up. He's waiting for Altuve to get to third. Both runners advance, and Springer will have done his job. Second and third, one down on the fielder's choice.
What a great job by Altuve, and of course, that's probably the only spot you can hit it for Brantley, but now it's second and third.
Altuve and Brantley took that extra base. First base open, so they intentionally walk Bregman, and the bases are loaded for Yuli Gurriel. Here's a 2-1 pitch. Gurriel. This one gets away. Everybody advances. It's 3-0 Houston here in the 7th. A wild pitch. Scores Altuve. 2 times over. 3-2. Fly ball into left. Brantley will tag. Gardner comes up throwing to third, and it's 4-0 Astros here in the 7th on a sac fly by Gurriel. Brantley crosses home plate, and Yuli Gurriel has got his first RBI of this series. Both runs charged to Ottavino. Alvarez flies into center for Hicks. How about the Astros? Solo shots in the first and second. They manufacture 2 runs in the 7th, and Altuve is right in the middle of all the action. What a player. 4-0 in game 3. Kind of rushed his delivery and almost quick pitch Judge on that last one. How about another strikeout and number 7 on the night? One-ones. Gardner flies one into center. Springer back. A 1-2-3 inning. And that's 7 straight now retired by Gerrit Cole. He is in command and leading game 3.
Fastball, slider, and a changeup. You see the numbers on the year.
3-2. Struck him out. Good pitch by Sessa.
The ALCS that win game 3.
Reddick strikes out.
Go on to win the series.
On normal rest.
But the 4 days in a row using your weapons out of the pen like he likes to.
How about Sessa? Strikes out the side in the 8th. Bottom of the 8th rolls in. On October 15th, it's game 3 of the ALCS, and Gerrit Cole was fantastic. Hinches that man in the pen, Will Harris. That is a tough play. Bregman changed direction on it, and safe. As the throw pulled Gurriel away from the bag, and Gurriel tagged him. Was the foot on the base before the tag? The initial call is safe. Kerwin Danley walks down. Let's look. Does he get him with the glove?
Looks like he does. Looks like he's out.
Oh, I don't know.
Give Encarnacion some credit. He was giving all he had foot speed down to first.
And he's out.
Well, it's not easy for the Yankees because of the starting pitching they're facing, but they know they're going to get to see that starting pitching multiple times.
Here's a fly ball into right, back at the wall. It is gone off the bat of Torres. And the Yankees are on the board. It's 4-1.
They must have seen the graphic.
Right on cue. Gleyber has his second of this series and third of the postseason. Will Harris is a trusted reliever with good reason for A.J. Hinch. He loves the way this right-hander's throwing the baseball. Portion of the glove, not the strings. And they got the call, and then the home run followed. Here's a ground ball to short. Down on a knee, Correa. What a good play. And a strong throw by the young Houston shortstop.
Fellow pitching teammate giving him some kind of tip on a.
Here's Altuve grounding to Gleyber Torres, 2 out. Here's the 0-1 to Brantley, and that's in the gap in left center field. Gets down, cut off by Gardner, and a 2-out single. We'll bring in Bregman.
There'll be much traffic on facing him.
Oh, look out.
Bregman gets hit. The 1-2. Popped up on the infield. LeMahieu. Too strong by Luis Severino. Yankees will need a couple of base runners to have a chance in the bottom of the ninth, down 4-1. Leading by 3.
This is to get right back in this game to tie it up.
Fly ball into center. Back is Marisnick. 1 down. Chino ready to roll after this ball game. With 1 out, Hicks flies to center. Late break, but plenty of time for Marisnick. And the Astros are 1 out away from taking games 2 and 3 and leading this ALCS. This one on the road at Yankee Stadium. 1-2. Left side. Bregman. Gloves, throws, and got him. A dig out by Gurriel. And the Astros win game 3, a final of 4-1.
Well, they had their horse on the mound. They needed 1 win to guarantee they would go back home.